Welcome to today's class. The subject of today's class is the three most powerful marketing strategies you can use to start and grow your affiliate marketing business. The first among the three is master how to generate massive traffic to your affiliate offer using paid ads. And why is this important? The success of your business, I'm talking about affiliate marketing business, depends solely on the quality and the volume of traffic you get. What that means is it depends on the number of people, the number of eyeballs that see your offer. So the more the traffic, the more people who see your offer, the more sales you make. If in a month you get 250,000 people to see your offer, and only 10% of that converts. What that means that out of 250,000 people or eyeballs who have seen what you're selling, about 250 of them will buy. And if your commission on each sale is 50% and the product you're selling costs say 50,000, it means if you do the mathematics, 25,000 times 250, that tells you how much you make per month. So the success of your affiliate marketing business depends on the volume of traffic and the quality of traffic you get to your offer. The more the traffic, the more money you make. Now, at this point, with the level of technology, you have quite a number of platforms to use to generate this massive traffic. You can choose to use everything, which is obviously not advisable for somebody who is just starting or even somebody who is already an affiliate but is struggling to, you know, make sales. You obviously don't have so much money to play around. So what do you do? How best do you approach this business? So depending on the product you're selling or the course or software you're selling will determine which of these platforms you use. Because each platform boasts of a certain set of people. So you ask yourself, who is your ideal customer? You have to draw up your customer persona. Use any of these variables. You can come up with many other variables. There are countless ones. The people you're targeting, given what you're selling, what age range do they fall in? If I'm selling money making and wealth, I will not be targeting a man of 60 years old. I won't be targeting a man of 55, 50 years, 50 years and above. Yes, there'll be one or two persons in that, a few people in that age range that might buy the product. Yes, but how many people? So I want to focus my resources on the age range that are most likely to buy what I'm selling. So if I'm selling wealth and money making, I will likely focus on say 20 years and above. So to narrow it down a bit, I might pick say 25 years or 22 to say 40 years. Anything above that reduces the quality and the quantity of the traffic. All right. So if you determine who your ideal customer is based on the person likes, hobby, marital status, nationality, books, financial status, movies, favorite public figures, etc. You will then decide on which of these social media platform does your customer, your ideal customer, resides or uses often. If it is Facebook, then the next thing you're going to do is run adverts through Facebook to your offer. If it's Instagram, you run adverts from Instagram to your offer. If it's YouTube, Google, TikTok, and so on. So you first have to determine who your ideal customer is by drawing up your customer persona, and then you pick any of these social media platforms. There are more. There is Pinterest, which is not listed here. Then the next thing you're going to do, since our aim is to generate massive traffic using paid ads, we will not be using this sales funnel. Yes, we can use this. So I'm going to talk about what sales funnels are. This is one. This is the simplest sales funnels. You can use these sales funnels to generate organic traffic from the list of your contacts as at this moment. You can use those contacts on your WhatsApp to begin to make sales. But our focus is on paid ads. So we're not going to use this since WhatsApp at the moment um, doesn't have that feature for paid ads. So we'll look at briefly, I'll talk about what sales funnels are. Sales funnels are series of steps that leads the customer from one point to another, or from point A to a point where you want them to take a specific action. So the sales funnel must achieve an objective. There must be an aim. There must be an objective. If I'm running adverts from Facebook, for instance, my objective is to make sales. So I must create a system, a sales funnel, a series of steps that takes the customer from Facebook to my website or to my WhatsApp class. Then from my WhatsApp class, takes them to the affiliate sales page where they pay for the product or buy the product and I get commission. So let's look at this. This is the second most simplest sales funnels we'll look at. So this simply means you run advert from any of these social media platforms we've looked at earlier. You run advert from there. This is ads. So the ad could be coming from TikTok or from Google or from YouTube. Then before then, you will have created a WhatsApp group. Give it whatever name you want. The people who click this ad here will be taken to that group you've created. Whatever class, you can call it whatever name. Let's use an example. How to immigrate from Nigeria to Canada class. That's the name of the class you're holding. So you run adverts from Google, for instance. You hold the class, teach them valuable information, and then at the end of the class, you encourage them to get a product. You give them your affiliate link here. Then once they click the link, it takes them to the sales page of that product you're selling. There they make payments and you're paid your commission. This is quite very simple and straightforward. So what this simply means, the first step is you run a paid ad. Anyone who is interested in the subject matter clicks the ad. It brings them to the group you've created where you'll be holding the class. From that class, you share your link at the end of the class. After teaching them valuable information, they click on the link, it takes them to the sales page of the products you have just advertised to them. There's another one. Now, another thing you could do is to create, instead of holding a class, you create a sales video, you create a training, a training video like the one I'm doing here. So you create a video that explains or teaches them valuable information. And then you upload the video to your YouTube account or any other accounts, as the case may be, Google Drive, whatever. Now you run a paid ad from any of the social media platforms we've talked earlier. It takes them to the video. At the end of the video, you encourage them to buy whatever product you're selling. And as part of the description, you will share the link, the affiliate product sales page link. So once they click on that link, it brings them here. And if they buy, you've made sales. Another one we can look at is this. This is a little, this is a better. This is even though it's a little more advanced, but it's yes, it's better. The reason is it converts better. This will convert better than the previous one. This is simply from ad to training video to affiliate sales page. Now, for this to convert as much as this, you must have done a lot of work on the training video. You must have provided a lot of information, actionable information on the training video. The training video has to be really, really informative for it to convert. So you must have shared so much valuable information in your training video that will make it easy for them to buy, since you will not be speaking to them directly. So let's look at the next sales funnel. You take them from the ad to what is called a landing page. This is an introduction. A landing page is that if you've ever clicked on any ad that has a link, once you click on the ad, say from Facebook, it takes you somewhere, a website. It's like you jumped from Facebook to that particular page on that website. So that's page on the website where you land is called landing page. Your landing page will explain about the products. It could also serve as your sales page. Your landing page could serve as can double as both your landing page and your sales page. Here you explain the product, you explain what the product does, teach valuable information, give them, sell the product. So on this page, you sell the product. You sell the products with every information you have, images and what have you. They click on the link you ask them to click on the landing page. It takes them to the class. So since you are holding a WhatsApp class, here on this landing page, you'll be speaking about this class, how this class will change their lives. So you tell them what the class will do, how they benefit from the class, and if you have bonuses, you include the bonuses they will get for attending the class. Then they click on the link, it takes them to the WhatsApp class. Remember how you do your WhatsApp class. I've created a group, you name the group, then that's the link you share here. Once they click on this link, the link on the landing page brings them here. You hold the class, teach them valuable information, then share your link. That's what you do under the first item we're looking at today, which is how to generate. You need to master how to generate massive traffic to your affiliate offer using paid ads. So we've looked at the different systems you could use. We've looked at any of the social media. You can pick any of the social media platforms. We've looked at what factors that define which of the social media platforms you will pick. Then we've looked at the series of steps you take them through to complete a sale. The second step, the second item is craft a mafia or a killer or a devil's or a gun to the head offer. If you don't know what this is, a mafia offer, a killer offer, a devil's offer, a gun to the head offer, or is also called a godfather offer. Any of this What this simply means is a type of offer that makes somebody who doesn't want to buy your product. It will make a prospective customer feel like he or she will miss out if he or she doesn't buy. If he or she doesn't buy immediately. So that's why it's called a mafia offer or a godfather offer. If a gun is put to your head and you are asked to make an offer for your products or die, what would you offer your prospective customers? That's what it means, gun to the head. So if I put a gun to your head and make an offer that will convince me not to pull this trigger, what offer would you make to your prospects? All right. So how do you craft a mafia offer? So one of my favorite books, one of my favorite courses, I bought this course some times ago on how to craft an irresistible offer or a mafia or killer or devils or whatever name you give it. Is a course by Ronald Zimora. Damn, Ronald Zimora. He's an absolute genius. He's a genius in his own right. He's the best copywriter I've ever come across. He thinks on his feet. The best copywriter and marketer I've come across. He's fucking smart. All right, he's my role model and he's also my mentor. So I know him. I know him. I know him enough to speak to hold a brief for him. All right. This is my favorite course on how to craft an irresistible offer. If you've seen the movie The Godfather 1 and 2, you need to see that movie. That's where the name Godfather offer comes from. Um, Don something, Don. I can't remember his name, Don something. The main character in that movie, at a point, made a statement. I will make him an offer he will not refuse. So use that same ideology. Make your prospect an offer he or she will not refuse. So when you're crafting your offer, make sure that it's so sweet that somebody will think he or she is he or she is losing so much by not buying into whatever you're selling. All right. So the factor, the second factor is you must craft an irresistible offer. And I have suggested a course you can get. Um, there's another book I came across recently. Let me remember the name. All right. I think it's called. Yes, the name of the book is The Irresistible Offer by Mark Joyner. How to sell your products or service in 3 seconds or less. That's another great book on how to craft an irresistible offer. You can get that book or you get the course or get both. The beautiful thing about learning is it's never too much. It's never too much. It's never enough and it's never too much. One thing I'm going to beg you to do moving forward is to love yourself enough to put something in your head. It's an investment you will never regret. Love yourself enough. It's a sign of self-love to invest in yourself, to buy courses, to buy books, mm, to invest in yourself. It is yourself. It's a sign of self-love. I think I'll have to. That's my quote. It's a sign of self-love to invest in yourself. Buy books, read books, buy courses. It would do you a world of good. All right. So the third one is to learn how to sell. You must be a master sales man. you must be a master salesman as an affiliate marketer, because your job is to make sales. So you must be a master salesman. You must learn to sell and close. You must learn to sell and close. So these are the three powerful marketing techniques or strategies, as the subject of this class suggests, you can use to start and grow your affiliate marketing business. And I bet you, mm, the sky is only your stepping stone. All right. So we've lastly, let me talk about my mentorship for those who might be interested in joining my mentorship. The first condition is that you must be absolutely committed. You must be absolutely committed. You must be absolutely committed. There are no two ways about that. You must be absolutely committed. That's the first and foremost condition. You must be willing to learn, unlearn, apply instructions, and follow me like a blind man. If I say jump, don't ask why you should jump. Jump first before asking. If I say do this, use this template the way it is, use it the way it is. The tools I'm going to give you, use them. If you have questions, please make sure you've gone through the materials I've shared before you ask me questions. By so doing, any direction I give you moving forward, or if the moment I answer your question, you move to the next stage in your growth. So the first condition in you joining my mentorship is that you must be absolutely committed. This to you, this is the only option you have. It is either this or death. It is either this or nothing. It is either this affiliate marketing business or death. Such mentality will spur me on to go all out. If not, I'm going to yank you off, even though if you've qualified earlier and suddenly you begin to slack, I'll yank you off. Now, also understand my reason for this. See, from experience, the most troublesome mentees are the unserious ones. The ones that think that affiliate marketing is a get rich quick scheme. The ones that think that they just have to buy the 72 GIG course and suddenly they become millionaires. No, that's not how it works. You must work. It's a business. Just the difference is that it pays you more if you put in half of the effort you put in other things. If you put in half of the effort you put in your 9 to 5, this will pay you thousands of times what your 9 to 5 pays you. Why wouldn't you want to choose this, except if you love poverty? All right. So the condition to joining my mentorship is you must have a 7.2 GIG course. It's compulsory. You must have this because where I am today, what birthed what I have become today are the things I've learned from so many courses I've bought, but the major one is the 7.2 IG course. I have used the knowledge I garnered from this course to build an e-commerce store that has done about 100 million naira in the last 40 months as a side hustle. So the 7.2 IG course is a mastermind, and I recommend it to every of my students, every of my mentees. For those who want to join my mentorship, please get the 7.2 IG course through my link. The links are here. These are the two links. Use any of these two. And those who have, if you want to join my mentorship, the cost is 50,000 naira. To cost you 50,000 naira to join my mentorship. And the truth is, in 1 week, as long as you're ready to work, you will make maybe 10 times that. Yes. If you're ready to apply what I'm going to teach you, what I'm going to tell you to do. As a matter of fact, as part of my mentorship, I'm going to help you set up your first Facebook advert. If you want to run adverts, I will set it up, choose your target audience, which is key in this business. Then teach you how to do it subsequently, which is also part of what 7-2 IG course will teach you. It's a mastermind. As an additional information, the 7-2 IG course will teach you these high income skills. Let me tell you the interesting thing about these skills. Um, any of these skills on its own is a money spinner. Any one of these is a money spinner. Copywriting is a money spinner. You can master copywriting, then go on Fiverr, for instance, sell it as a skill. Fiverr or Upwork. That's one way. If you master email marketing, you can earn as much as $1,000 or $2,000, depending on how much work you can afford to put into it. Just writing emails for companies. All right. Sales funnel building. This one is a money spinner. Sales funnels building. People pay a whole lot of money for sales funnels. Split testing, WhatsApp marketing, Instagram marketing, Facebook marketing, Twitter growth, paid advertising. You learn all this from this course, the 7-2 IG course. I ask why people do not just buy the course, like a course that would change the course of your life. Why won't you want to become a better person, a better marketer, and overall, you see, you have 7 killer skills, 7 high income skills that's any day you can deploy and make money. I've told somebody before that if you master these skills, you will never be poor in your life again. If you take your time to study that course, you will never be poor again in your life. All right. So when another additional information, focus on these niches. This is for both the new and the already affiliates. Focus on these 4 niches: travel and tourism, money making and wealth, health and weight loss, dating and relationships. So the courses you must sell are courses that focus on these 4 major niches. You obviously the answer to the reason behind that is it's um it's quite obvious. These are where the population is. This is where the audience. A lot of people want to leave Nigeria, for instance. So this one will sell. Tourism will sell because it has to do with enjoyment. People love comfort, enjoyment. Money making and wealth. Everyone wants to be wealthy. So this will also sell. There is a large population of people who want to be money, who want to be wealthy. Health and weight loss. People have health challenges and it will be here for life. Weight loss is a money spinner also. Dating and relationship, as as it has been here as old as the earth is. All right. So focus on these 4 niches as you journey into your affiliate marketing business. So lastly, let me also reiterate this. To join my mentorship, get the 7-2 IG course using my link, then send me a WhatsApp message with your reference number. Send me your reference number, which will be given to you, or your email, name, and phone number. I'll use those information to confirm you use my link. Then I would onboard you into my mentorship. The first 1 week will blow your mind. All right. So that will be all. Um, so as a recap, once again, these are the 3 most powerful strategies you must employ to make killer sales in affiliate marketing. One is you must master how to generate massive traffic to your affiliate offer using paid ads. There are no 2 ways about this. Your life depends on this, and see it as such. 2 is craft a Mafia offer or gun to the head offer. 3 is you must learn how to sell. So you must learn how to sell and close. That will be all for this class. Thank you very much for listening. I hope to see you soon in my mentorship. Bye for now.